What up, though, y'all? Back again for our Anime Atrium weekly recap, weekly update. Today, covering, just have some updates on stuff. Just have some updates on some of the stuff that we've already gone over the last few weeks. Stuff that I personally enjoy. I'm sure stuff that you guys have been waiting to hear and enjoy as well. So the franchises today we're talking about Ghibli, Hunter x Hunter, Pokemon, and that Ninja Turtles Naruto collab. So we're gonna start off with some of the shorter, one of the shorter of the few news topics, which is the Boy and the Heron. We finally have the date that it's going to be available to stream for free. Well, not necessarily for free, but with a max subscription. So that's going to be September 6th, one day before my birthday. Good gift. Shout outs. um, Nothing really to dive into that. You've been able to rent or buy the movie over the last few weeks. So now we have a date if you were kind of trying to hold off for that date to see when you'd be able just to watch it with your subscription. That day is September 6th. Next thing I wanted to talk about would be Hunter x Hunter manga is back. Not sure if you guys have seen our past video going over this and when the news kind of came out, but we actually have a date now for this new volume, volume 38. It's not 100% what chapters are going to be included, but more than likely it's going to be chapters 390 to 400. It's been around, if not more than 2 years since the last volume and the last chapters were released. Before that, I believe it was like a 4-year hiatus. So hopefully we don't come into one of those again. But that is going to be coming out September 4th. So October, huge month, going into September being a huge month. I had got to the start when I was reading the Hunter x Hunter manga after I watched the anime. I had stopped reading at the end of that 2018 hiatus, that last chapter. So I want to kind of reread the last volume or two from 2018 and get into the 2022 stuff before this date of September 4th so I could start to read week to week or however they're released just to get more of that Hunter x Hunter content in. And then from that, we might as well go into. We'll stay in anime fighting stuff with Ninja Turtles and Naruto collab. So we told you guys the date, and I believe the last episode of the weekly update, weekly recap. But now we have official images of a few of the characters. So we have Splinter. He looks pretty much about the same. April. I'm not sure if April has been black in the comics, but she was in this most recent movie. So I don't see anything there. But she does kind of have more of like a ninja get up too, with that waist trainer kind of thing. It's not just full news reporter. Then we have Raphael and Michelangelo. I really like these Anbu type masks. Seems to be they're going to be all different for the four of them just because of Raph and Michelangelo have different ones, just a little tweaked a little bit. And I also noticed they have like village emblems, like how the Hidden Leaf Village has their emblem on the headband and shit. Michelangelo and Raphael appear to also have probably their own emblem on their stuff, so that's cool. And one thing I wanted to read was an excerpt, kind of talking about the origins of how this came about, how these two worlds collided. So this is from Viz Media, and I forgot the other company, but this is straight from them. It's the coolest ninja matchup you could have ever dreamed of, had you dared. The heroes in a half shell meet the host of the nine-tailed fox in the crossover everyone will be talking about it. Everyone will be talking about. When teenager reporter April O'Neil has a clandestine meeting with Tsunade, the leader of the Hidden Leaf Village, it garners the attention of Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. So it looks like we're going to get that whole Shippuden crew. They aren't the only ones who are wondering what the two women were discussing, though. The Sinister Foot Clan have their own interest in April's visit, as they think she might hold the valuable information on mutation research being conducted by the scientist Baxter Stockman. With April caught between the forces of the Hidden Leaf Village and the Foot Clan, it can't be long before the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show up and lend her a hand. So, I guess they're just coming to rescue April. I guess that's how the Ninja Turtles get involved. April talking to Tsunade for whatever reason they have, and Foot Clan gets involved. So it's like a Bowser Peach story, I guess. But for the last topic, if you've been keeping track, it'd be Pokemon. So this year, for the 2024 Pokemon World Championships, it's going to be in Honolulu, Hawaii. And they released pictures through IGN of the merch that's going to be coming out. I thought it was pretty cool. Just wanted to highlight for anybody that's going to be out there. You can stop by the Pokemon Center pop-up. So they have a backpack. They have a dice, coins, marker set, a lanyard with some pins, stuffed animals. You got Azumarill. I don't know if that's how you properly pronounce it. I don't think I've ever heard it out loud. Pikachu, of course, and Rylu or Ryolu. I don't know how to pronounce their name either. I haven't ever heard it spoken. But then you have cards, you have a single deck or a double deck pack. You have card sleeves. You have a placement mat with a bag to carry. And then last but not least, a ukulele. That's pretty cool. Being in Hawaii and whatnot. The theme is pretty fun. Floral, kind of beachy themed. All the stuff very cohesive, goes well with the concept. They killed it, in my opinion. I don't know what more they really could have done. I guess they could have did like the Squirtle with the sunglasses as a stuffed animal. That would have been cool. But other than that, I think they did a really good job. Let me know if you're gonna be there in Honolulu to watch the 2024 Pokemon World Championships. Comment down below. Share this with your friend who is gonna be there, whether they're in the championships or they're just gonna be there. You know what I mean? Make sure they're up to date with all this stuff, and maybe they could even bring you something back. But yeah, that'll do it for today, y'all. Just let me know which topic you're more so interested in hearing further updates about. Let me know if I missed anything from the week that you've seen. I'm always here for other topics, other stuff like that. But yeah, that'll do it for this week's news recap update. Not for whatever reason, I can't remember what I've been calling these, but yeah, that'll do it, y'all. Peace.